My child emptied my savings and whisked his spouse and her mom off to Rome. I merely grinned inwardly, and 3 days passed before he rang me in tears. Mom, what have you done? My payback was finished. The moment I most needed air was exactly when my son withdrew every penny without a single message. Eleanor Ellie Price paused for ages. She rested in her faded fabric recliner, the very one purchased after Jackson reached 7, funded by her initial solid wage from tidying residences in the Hollywood Hills. Before her, the mobile display shone with an alert that iced her veins, current funds $0. She reviewed it repeatedly, even a 5th time. Her fingers shook, not due to age, although she stood firm at 68, but from a deeper ache, a nauseating twist that arises when the mind grasps, yet the spirit rejects. She dialed the bank. An automated voice responded. Next, a person attempted inquiries. They explained the actions occurred digitally, large wire shifts summing above $80 zeros, euro 0. It represented her full lifetime effort, her reserves, her protection, her sole backup. Where did the funds head? She inquired, her tone shattered, as though aware of the reply but requiring confirmation from another. Everything moved to an account under Jackson Arthur Price, ma'am. The agent said coolly, "Would you like to submit a fraud claim?" Ellie stayed quiet. She ended the call silently. Quietness covered the home. Sole noises included the kitchen clock ticking and a failing bulb humming. Outdoors, the treat wagon played its known melody, unaware of the void that had opened within her. Then the fixed line sounded, the ancient device she retained from routine. "Hello," she stated, her voice dull. Ellie, dear, have you checked your Jackson's Instagram?" It was Doris, her enduring neighbor, sounding thrilled. "He's in Rome, kid, enjoying upscale meals with his partner and her mom. Goodness, the existence they lead. They resemble film idols." Ellie gulped deeply. Her essence appeared to exit her form briefly. She moved gradually to her bedroom, accessed the drawer holding her outdated phone, and looked up her child's page. She avoided social platforms much, yet tracked him remotely like gazing via a pane into an existence no longer hers. There he appeared, Jackson, her sole offspring, the lad she delivered painfully and nurtured solo after his dad departed for someone else. The identical child she provided all for, including the ancestral plot her folks bequeathed so he could attend university. He grinned, glass raised, in a sharp white top, holding Tanya, his partner, and Rhonda, the in-law who constantly sneered at Ellie. The image note said, "Rome, my fresh start. I merit this." In replies, Tanya posted, "Great outcomes arrive for patient ones. Gratitude for all, mom-in-law," with a cash symbol. Ellie shed no tears. She avoided yells or smashing items. She simply remained there clutching the device like a scorching block. Then, unseen by others, she grinned, yet it differed, as if she at last comprehended what she evaded for years. Distant beneath overcast skies and on pebble lanes in Rome, Jackson lifted his glass gilt, free. "Look," Tanya remarked, tasting costly vino. "Smart move grabbing the cash. She's nearing end anyhow. Best we spend it prior to hospital costs." Rhonda, her mom, gave a rough chuckle. Naive elderly woman. She barely grasps aircraft. She planned nothing worthwhile with those funds. Jackson remained mute. He eyed the Colosseum with gleaming gaze, yet inner turmoil brewed, but he stayed silent, as trained from boyhood hunger. And his mom would say, "Hang in, dear, tomorrow brings it." Ellie's dwelling walls felt aged that evening. All stayed positioned, yet nothing matched prior. On the rack stood Jackson pics, tiny, preschool, initial junior high attire, diploma day. All her actions served him. At 18, she traded her betrothal band for his secondary education. At 23, she offered the kin earth her father bequeathed. At 30, she aided wedding costs despite Tanya's disregard. Ellie prepared meals for him, laundered attire, tidied his messes, and he only distanced more. Mom, you fail to grasp modern times, he'd state dismissively. Ways differ now. Tanya and I hold grand schemes, and I join them. You'll stay in my thoughts, Mama, but no lifelong attachment. A week prior to the deceit reveal, Ellie attempted seeing Jackson at his Studio City flat. She carried a platter of her renowned fried poultry and greens she cooked. She pressed the buzzer, no answer. She lingered in sunlight on a seat for 2 hours till the porter neared. Seeking Mr. Jackson Price. Yes, his mom. Well, orders were to bar you if uninvited. Ellie swallowed. Reason can't say, ma'am, but instructions given. She headed home, avoided the subway bus, desired breeze on her face, though warm and grimy. She recalled each skipped meal, each extra shift at dawn, each cent stored for her child. That evening Doris visited. She carried pecan dessert and brew. You've stayed tough, Ellie. Avoid letting this shatter you. Jackson's youthful. Perhaps he'll wise up. Ellie exhaled, gaze far. Do kids ever feel remorse, Doris? Sure, they do. Once Mom's gone, they see all. Hope it's not late when he does. Your plan, Ellie glanced up. Her eyes held new element, unseen before. I'll grin as instructed. Doris scowled. Grin meaning, I've wept plenty, Doris. Now silent grins since nothing remains to forfeit. And zero, lost women turn risky. Meanwhile, dusk dropped in Rome. Jackson exited shower hearing Tanya's balcony talk on phone. Yes, accomplished, elderly never noticed, funds here. Tomorrow Spain account, ditch Jackson. Sure, he believes unity. What a dope. Jackson halted, motionless, water chilled on skin. He said nil, returned to room pretending ignorance. Lay by Tanya, feigning sleep. He shut eyes, yet shift occurred, unaware worse approached. Back in South Central Los Angeles, Ellie readied chamomile brew. Night dense, road lamps flickered. Outdoors, canines battled trash sack. Indoors, she grabbed notebook for unused recipes. Penned with unsteady script. This marks no finish, start of my quiet, and quiet wounds beyond yells. Then shut notebook, bedded, and long absent tearless sleep, while she slumbered humbly, her child in Rome, sweet viewed phone. Saw bank alert, account locked for odd activity. What? He whispered, screen staring. Initial fracture formed, Jackson ignorant his mom silently acted. Pain sometimes avoids yells. Pain occasionally sits, watches, awaits proper time. That time neared. Night lingered in South Central, sticky damp amid tin roofs and cracked paths. Ellie rose at first light, joints groaning daily. Yet no age sensation, fresh pulse within, no fury or grief, resolve her essence unknown prior, warming stove water eyed blue fire. Steam whistle recalled years to initial solitude awareness. Age 14 began tidying Brentwood homes. Lass with poor braids, deep-toned skin, hands rough from basic cleanser. Then knew every remover name, boss shirt fold creaseless, nights home, mom slept, missing dad gone with bar lady. Ellie avoided tears, gulped, rose per rooster for work. At 17, pregnant with Jackson, dad 3 years senior. Vowed marriage escaped that existence, lasted 8 months, boy news day vanished, left with cosmetic seller, no return. Ellie skipped tears, jaw tight, scarf adjust, sought more cleaning, nurtured Jackson solo back, carried while laundering others. Walking start, taught detergent lid play as auto toys. No playthings but tails, no fridge but warm broth. No TV but lull songs till asleep. Her universe, Jackson 6, client paid private elementary a full-time live-in. Ellie agreed instantly, left home, rooftop patron flat, weekends city cross to sun, never empty-handed. Notebook sometimes, bite often, always listening heart. Time flew, Jackson matured. Ellie learned signature shake for school responsible. Read prescriptions, statements, poor writing, enough avoid cheats, she believed. 16, Jackson said, Mom, big success, first buy house, no wall, cold seep. She instant, no buys, son, avoid forgetting me. University came, Ellie traded dad, bequeathed Georgia rural plot, dreamed cabin build, sold undervalued for enrollment, as ever, no pause, accountant's son, neighbors told proud, escape this, he escaped, not envisioned. Third term met Tanya, sleek hair, lengthy nails, cover grin. First sight, Ellie gut pang, no envy jealousy, but take her look, never give her. Tanya from pretend rich kin, Mom Rhonda fake labels, Europe study talk, first home visit, discreet nose wrinkle. Charming shade, walls quite rustic, Rhonda sarcastic. Tanya kitchen low, Ellie unforgettable. Unsure Jackson raised here. Shelter, like not house, Ellie grinned usual, inner break, time passed, Tanya advanced, first less visits, then no decision opinions, then skip events unfit. Jackson confused, lovesick, gradual distance. One night Tanya cohabit, Jackson unannounced visit last. Pot roast gravy fave prepared. Mom, Tanya claims over-involved, no couple growth. Want your joy, son. Ellie cold food watch. No more care need, hurt reply. Man now, men forget makers. Ellie no tears. Rose, table clear, roast rest take. Next month subtle rejects parade. Tanya finance manage, accounts switch convince, mom all avoid. Limited woman, modern unaware. Jackson ambition manipulation mix agreed, Ellie noticed. Mismatch receipt, missing statement, unauthorized life policy. Walter talk decide, childhood neighbor love, decades lawyer, solo old papers, memories flat, sought little info. Walter detect name misuse odd, trouble Ellie no, son no longer mine feel. Walter careful gaze, papers few, weeks movements, docs transfers review till night invite home. Ellie son guarantor joint account you, no sign but signature, name only right no. Forged, gradual 6 months withdraw. Ellie mute, papers purse, silent exit, night pain sleepless, not funds truth, son no manipulate only. Betrayal active, he robbed mom, days after, Tanya Rhonda Rome trip plan. Jackson jobless, car sell, mom savings suggest. Kin cash Tanya, mom no use, silly avoid, unsure, all she owns, hoard why, son you, no steal, early borrow. Jackson pause, did it, home PC night, all transfer, quick thoughtless, tooth pull no numb, done, breath deep, laptop close, no glance. Ellie next day deceit find, no tears yells, notebook sentence, son no death, mom me did, hence shift all. Body age, spirit tough, walk differ, back straight, calls begin, emails check, offices visit, prep something. Rome Jackson stone paths walk, win believe. South Central Los Angeles, mom web weave return taken. Tanya plan trace, less vanish. Jackson unaware Ellie no recall woman. That died. Wounded mom remain, alert. Wounded mom wake, no hell cross refuse. Betrayal no pain. Invisible use erase pain, never matter. Ellie no silent vanish willing. Mother's quiet also fatal. Ellie mute, not then, next after. Silence no inner bleed. Sharp silence, watch register, calculate. Words throat dry senseless. Mom mask replace grasp, no yell. Transform. Jackson differ unnoticed or unwilling. Busy dream life, no fresh wash coffee scent. Wake voice, no baby boy. Sir clean, elegant, empty. Tanya world settle owner always. He enchanted allow. Fascinate words Ellie unused, heel graceful walk, things own refer. Easy laugh filter picks behind subtle cruel precise machine. Tanya desire no, fast want. Name surname account man facade sustain. First comments joke disguise. Dear mom opinion always why. Child no poverty think surround. Nails doing living. Jackson uneasy chuckle. No opinion want. Control hard release, always so. No control, pity love disguise. Lone raise mom's martyr think, past no drag right. No want you me kids, gradual Tanya decide Ellie visit when no. First busy, public meet better, finally house musty uncomfortable. Jackson accept all, Ellie less visit why head low. Much ongoing, Mom. Work wedding no. Ellie nod only, eyes no naive. Pieces assemble, torn sack hand-stitch like. Rhonda Tanya Mom quick involve, no bold insult. Educated sound phrases careful, hurt edge right. Miss Eleanor direct sorry, decent area move never think. Older now, area unsafe age, saved cash better by right. Ellie Rhonda I, no blink say, inner crunch, day grasp no far want, close never. Sunday Tanya lunch family, Ellie son speak decide. Rhonda restroom wait, Tanya phone distract. Jackson love same gaze, voice no shake. Son, woman right sure. Look when no, me talk notice. Jackson gulp. Tanya phone up, Rhonda restroom out. Air shift storm in. Jackson burst enough. Mom jealous other woman life now. No say, think. No one else important stand. Ellie no defend flinch. Gaze plate low. Fork down. Silence lose no. Goodbye afternoon. No hug. Home arrive. Shoes careful off bother no one alone though. Bed sit. Last son love you no ask recall. No memory. Weeks hell routine disguise. Tanya Rhonda office Jackson more visit. Lunch bring, business talk, investments suggest. Day Tanya account access household organize better. Trust, shirt off front, team no. Jackson lust fool trap, yes always. Ellie no idle, wrong no, prove no. Neighbor Brenda reach, 20 years pharma accountant, retired now, kids teach math. Brenda, accounts mess detect explain. Son, yes, statements access, no come. Transfers never, how no. Nights several Brenda portal bank phone access teach, movements review. Deposits withdraws identify. First transactions list C, world fall feel. Large sums recent, transfers Jackson visit document ask days match. Leave money no explain, access he. Paperwork do ask, insurance say, Ellie no paperwork, theft, heartbreak too, no tears. Notebook ask, transaction every right day time amount, dollar stolen each name, Friday night lost seam, Brenda else show. Transaction C, name sign joint activate, signature no yours, crude copy, Ellie screen touch wound open. Hide no bother, music plan, Ellie phone close, breath deep, nil, yet no. Rome Jackson unease start. Guilt no, Tanya same no look, change, kiss no enthusiasm. Phone hours self laugh, Rhonda tolerate, pretend no bother. Night pretend sleep conversation here, done, pretend why keep, back soon all sell ditch find if slow. Notice no, does if what so, elderly die anyway, defend who, Los Angeles Ellie precision move, bank office visit, statements full request, print, envelopes in. Public registry go, name properties remember no sign ask, worst discover, house shared investment register try Jackson altered docs. Technical error no succeed, try but, day home straight no, neighborhood back old church walk, pray no, bench sit altar look. Patience give God, forgive no, hands own destroy no, silence rap, return radio on, blues play, knit start. Knit no clothing, revenge, ingratitude seeds sown germinate, harvest close, Ellie no. Bones feel wind door cracks blow, buried silence soon sprout worn like. Preed, on less way, cold no bother, days count no anxiety, strategy calm, knife slow sharpen, no exact use. Morning living sweep old straw broom long last, armchair move underneath clean decide. Beneath dirt papers, tiny dry pen torn bad, fold white envelope, recycled plastic bag tucked. Trash all no look, inner scream check, bag first open, inside document, twice read full no understand. Name full address signature similar, header read, last will testament, chest squeeze feel, floor sit document legs spread rate again. Will house savings death Jackson seat suppose, bottom signature forged hers, house silence evermore. Clocks tick dog distant bark quiet break only, no tears surprise no, break inner this, betrayal no. Confirmation Walter call, come, happen, needed see found. Hours 2 Walter kitchen sit document hand. Careful read head shake no, illegal no only, dangerous, filed if, house lose no, him think, Walter quiet, paper table place, signature no yours Ellie, will draft no how, obvious no, serious most draft, real file attempt maybe. Ellie hands wrinkled years stained steady still stare. Last mortgage house payment day recall, 30 years work. Meals reheat shoes broken hottest days, others messes clean boss shouts endure, own something no take away. Paper kill want me, voice no raise, Walter up look, metaphor or literal no. Silence long coffee stove boil kitchen sound only. Now plan Ellie grin Jackson time read no same, bury him awake now. Days 3 no past discovery since doctor. Evans internist clinic health occasional checkups call unexpected. Come need Miss Eleanor today if. Legs tremble feel. Center medical dignity same life face all walk. Office enter usual clothes scarf tight tie notebook pill every note. Doctor kind greet no hope, gaze compassion farewell smell, blood new tests results no good, no respond. Him look expect new already, leukemia you ma'am, advanced stage, weigh this tell pains, pleasantries no time. System immune compromised, month 6 about estimate, Ellie freeze, wall point fixed stare bird damp patch small. Tear single no question single no, understand tell I. Cost much die dignity understand, doctor seat uncomfortable shift. Options chemotherapy start, respond no certain. Treatment aggressive expensive, life faster take, no necessarily. No then, death gown catch no like, doctor say no, own death news composure such scene never. Ellie upstand purse take office leave before turn. Month 6 enough, do have what, enough more. Home back no ride afford no, city feel need. Step every roots back history purpose take. Street cross once car almost hit preschool Jackson take while. Market pass restroom clean day $40 work. Mr. Theodore juice stand wave no teeth memory good. Home arrive room straight, box wooden bed under hidden out pull. Inside notebook, notes clippings receipts letters unsent old envelope, photo, only Jackson child, leg hug sleep, still when. Long look, stove on water boil, put steam rise as self murmur, pray no more, work start. A first Walter with complaint preemptive file, mother no citizen as. Signature forgery report property appropriate attempt evidence attach. Then account bank freeze temporary request Jackson withdraw from. Clause use elder abuse financial suspect, if movements financial stop allow. Easy no, Walter loopholes no. Faith law lost years ago, Ellie for profession dust off willing, ready coming what? Papers sign as ask. Born ready, new no just. After store go notebook new read bound by final log start right, weep no, documentation for. Page first, son my Jackson, womb my from pain with you deliver. Life my love with give, dignity my blink no away rip you. Revenge know this, justice left have die peace. Rome Jackson Tanya happy pretend continue. Photos daily upload videos, filters plates food pronounce no show. Tension evident more grow, bed share no longer Tanya, phone time all Rhonda, Jackson slip feel, alarm internal stop no ring. Night email flight confirm search, Tanya messages person other backup automatic hidden folder find. First spam think open but read shouldn't, Tanya everything almost have, idiot thing no suspect, contact account. Tanya done, back soon leave him, contact find if what, Tanya care no, rot let, traumatized single mom smell someone with stay no. Stomach drop feel Jackson, computer close nil say sleep pretend, eyes close no night that. Long time first, mother think, voice her, boy little my call she weigh even taller when pudding rice her, sitcoms white black old at laugh she how, sick when forehead touch she how, do I like care, ever no one, tell she used, call want, no did, Ellie part for nothing expect, tenderness no longer wait, planning only. Offices visit calls make clause immigration activate, transactions Jackson suspicious declare, system slow, activate but. Alert international return U.S. his for issue, jail no put, accountable make but. Notebook read in, justice complete no screaming without delivered, finger lift no everything lose him watch eye, violence with paid no karma, patience with served, second betrayal break know her. Stronger something into convert, colder freer, mother her in died, woman awoke. Days matter only Jackson U.S. return until, earthquake no idea wait him. Jackson hell place, fire punishment screams believe. Imagine no cold, cobblestone Rome streets. Humiliating card decline restaurant tourists full. Denial payment terminal start all, another than another. Hours 48 less, empty-handed find. Cash no accounts active no. Women 2 Beggar Street off picked just as him at look. Tanya Street middle yell dozens front people stop stare. Idiot shameless, money with do you what? Mommy stricken poverty trust no you told I. All us screwed now, Jackson speak try. Words enough no explain, understand no even. Wrong something no only. Accounts frozen. Name his fraud financial international to linked. Embassy American next day report must. Night that Rhonda contempt annoyance. Mix him look. Warned Tanya. Boy poor dishes wash even good no. Hostile to go I. Dump this and sleep no. Tanya follow. Word no good. Bye no. Jackson hotel room alone suitcase empty half betrayal ears in echo buzz. Los Angeles in Ellie plan last threads weave winter blanket like. Fit everything. Movement every sense make. Walter documents necessary gather international capital block activate help. Accounts elderly person fraudulent use complaint on rely. Walter's acquaintance old contact Mr. Ernest federal agent IRS criminal investigation division manage alert illicit fund withdrawal activate. Entry U.S. Jackson upon review mandatory imply. Revenge no, hate no, justice. Notebook read in, mother love sometimes hurt also. Hate no out, lesson for allowed what repeated, repeated what rots. Thief to birth no give I. Won him into turned world, breaks put one be have I. If so be, Brenda procedures those many silence in a company, neighbor just no longer, accomplice become. Hurt no Ellie course hurts, skin own off tearing like hurts. Pains heal but, embassy meeting shame spectacle Jackson for. Room windowless, cold into lead officials, lawyer, young translator, tone mechanical speak. Complaint active U.S. in explain. Funds order preemptive by frozen. Return upon account must. Jackson face defeated leave. Crumble everything feel. Mother think. Long time first voice her look her think. Her from this all know she that know. Child lost like number her dial. Mom. Answer soon as say. End other on Ellie kitchen. Peas-eyed black strainer, old with nothing unusual as clean. Voice immediate recognize, hand tremble phone drop know enough but, Mom, do you what, everything me from took they, alone I. Tanya left. Rhonda too, this did you say they, Ellie quiet stay. Breath deep then voice serene firm reply. Place from speak Jackson access no longer. Anything you from take no I son, taking were you what stopped just I. Mom arrest want they me, there always you said me for. Yourself for their being stopped you until was I. Help please, do what no I, learn hung she, more nothing give. Tears no apologies, no explanations no. Son her suffer need understand to teaches pain, sometimes because. Love than more teaches pain sometimes, night that Ellie sleep no anguish out, write him letter sit because. Farewell no, testament emotional, letter read notebook page last in leave wood, him for, return when. Dearest my Jackson, morning every up get reason my were you. Fight my strength my pride my, had I what didn't I what give. Food self deny rest company you for, regret no I, love with did I, were you who forgot you, perfume expensive and ghosts with self surround you. Alive I while me kill to eagerness therein, upwake to forced me, hate know you couldn't I. Longer no woman the am I silence in wait's son her remember too. Now one the am I hurts it if even you teaches. Repent truly ever you if, here be will letter this. You save to know, warned one no say can't you so. Letter end at heart small drew, sweetest left she thing, Jackson roams streets aimless wander, host cheap in sleep. Ate sometimes, no sometimes, call to one no, Rhonda nor Tanya answer no. Return U.S. no landing B would know. Crash B would, flight return finally took, scared ashamed bones in cold. Waiting were they no, hugs with no, debts outstanding with. Ellie part for ready, deteriorating health, soul clearer ever than, head shaved chemo hair take could before. Bathroom in scissors sewing with did, mirror in look, am I who like look now I. Walter appointment, doctor last her to accompany. Doctor cancer rapidly advancing confirm, nod she, know you, say, die to afraid never was I. Peace and leave to able not was hurt what. Settled everything with leave will I know now but. Night bed her in alone Ellie chest in pain sharp feel. Over double anyone call no. Self hug just, name son her murmur, complaint no as, farewell as. Storm the of silence that just, collapse before moment exact, inevitable proceeds that calm feigned. End the fear no Ellie because due to had she what done. Destroyed himself he life the of debris the face to about was Jackson and. Plane the landed U.S. in, Ellie emotion no feel. Captain welcome, by surprised no airport announcements with language strange. Glass ceilings foreign faces care no. Admire to traveled no had. Cycle close to traveled, mother no as, witness as. Years 70 almost, body trembling yes, fear with no but, pain physical scenery of part already, sustained her purpose. Ticket that for things few sold. Blender, living large mirror, ring kept Jackson child since, regret no. Insignificant cost freedom emotional sought she compared. Airport at Walter waiting her. Day earlier arrived prepare everything too. Strings pulled permits processed Ellie present embassy Jackson testified when for arranged. Legally no required, consular official friend old single mother son also. Request the understood explanations many too no needing. Arrive her saw when hat off took Walter. Son her face to about woman like look know you. Lawyer retired like look know you. Ellie him directly no looking reply. Sure this about, alive I, enough that's, car the to walked. Ride during tension, ease anecdotes few with tried Walter. Engage no Ellie, converse to their no. Task last one had. Purse her in envelope, yellow, thick items, value material, no eternal weight held. Meanwhile city, the of side, other on room hotel, in Jackson mirror front stood. Eyes sunken, beard messy expression, exhaustion panic between swung. Embassy American at self present to going signed declaration, official, separate him accounts joint mother his from. Knew also so doing by. Documentation false with accounts those managed admit would. Exchange in embassy arrest no to agreed. List watch economic on register. U.S. to return conditional be would. Soil American on step upon authority. Financial before self-present must. Lobby hotel to down went when. Tanya him for waiting saw. Sunglasses dark red coat borrowed look wore. Face love no reflect resentment no. Convenience only, late you, Tanya annoyance with say. Coming where you know no I. Useless so where you know no also you. Here we are, want you what, fall you see to. Jackson fists clench. Said she no longer hurt. Allowed self-woman by molded disposable him consider who hurt what. Embassy at arrive upon, officials them into lead room waiting silent white chairs metal. Gum chew Tanya Mall, shopping in as, Jackson sweat, minute every hour like Wade, door the then opened Ellie entered. Sweater gray skirt long scarf, blue dark shoulders over wore. Hair sparse now, bandana black with covered. Slowly walked straight but, envelope yellow hands in held, room the crossed when, eyes her Jackson met. Up suddenly stood he, here doing you what? Voice cracking ask, sign you watch to K my mother know as witness as, Tanya laugh harsh out, let. Sweet how, show final her on put to woman old the came, Ellie her at look hate with no, pity with, had she everything took you, low voice and say, again have never heal what him taught I but, forgiveness, Tanya scoff, forgiveness ma'am, failure a his son your, parasite erased you. No boy good erased I. This into him turned you it do let he end. Jackson eyes close, more take no could. Mom I myself lost when no. Ellie approach envelope him hand. Photos you're here. Walk learned you when one's first the right end. Klaus Santa to letter first you're here. Bicycle for me asked you once math in a got you, if only you told I, did you? Promise my kept I son. Envelope take Jackson hands trembling. You wrote I letter the also is here save to know. Warned one no say can't you so. Down sat. Procedure the explain in came official. Embassy sign Jackson. Moment that at passport his for waiting tourist American and of camera dialogue final the of part recorded. Images showed Ellie standing eyes moist, say, life my were you. Yours never was I but, it understand I today. Me love to born know where you mirror my as serve to only. Media social today same uploaded was recording the. Hours few and viral went. All over from commented people, Queen A's mother that. Violence without lesson, I teach you how that's. Age no dignity. Jackson head lift no could. Him at look compassion with official, done all, go can you, mother your two, Tanya left already, anyone for wait no did. Arrived had she as off stormed. Apology without soul without. Hotel to back way on. Ellie Jackson's silence in Rome in street narrow down walked. Corner on stopped she. Ways part we wear this. Mom say to tried he voice broke but. Had I everything you gave silence my even, except refuse you thing only the you give now I. Truth the, me forgive you will. You forgave already I. Yourself forgiven no haven't you as problem the. Anything do can I, yes, did you what with live something for count it make. Ellie away walked turned slowly. Again him saw never she. Night that Jackson room his in envelope opened. Photos yellowed intact but, letter ink blue and lavender of smelled. Reading finished he when, down crashed whirled him on. Floor the on knelt child a since no had he as cried he, punishment from no, shame from, recover no could he something lost had he knew and. Mother of dignity the. All of hardest thee is loved who from comes it when justice that end. U.S. to silence in return Jackson suitcases without promises without glory without. Ghost alike customs through past. Cameras no family no waiting, him about asking one no. Him with brought things only envelope yellow childhood, his with photos letter mother his left had and. Everything lost had he rest the. Angelus loss ever than grayer felt airport the. Air heavy dense guilt his atmosphere infloated as if. Go to where no had. Calls answering no Tanya. Contacts his all blocked had mother. In law former. Recognized no to pretended colleague's office. Media social on exposed been had. Thousands by mocked. Europe to mother. In law and wife his take to mother his from stole. Whose son, ungrateful, the as branded. Grew he where neighborhood the of streets the walked. Central South same the was. Potholes same graffiti walls on Vendor Street. Same dusk at goods selling. Same no longer was him inside something but. Echo and had street every memory a reproach a. School old his past he. Hand walked mother. His when remembered bleach of smelling apron her down worn shoes her and. Me like floors scrubbing live, no, won't you say always she. Desk own your suit and have you'll, while a for it had he until lies for it exchanged. Ellie back already was. Alone returned had she, company need no did. Silence of company the in life hole her lived had, her on weighed know it and. House her into back settled walls and cracks floor, concrete same chair rocking creaked she swayed when and left have never should they place thee to returning someone like life her into settled, medicine her brought Walter. Soups light prepared Brenda, shifts spontaneous in her after looked neighbors closest. It for asked she because no, alive is one, while honored also is dignity because. Legend neighborhood a became she, wicked the punished to travelled had she thought children some, which a was she that others, mob the faced had she that others. Truth the knew few only, nothing said they and, much speak no did Ellie, afternoons in music blues to listened. Doorway the from sometimes children neighborhood the watched play, them with laughed she, lollipops gave them, lies childhood told they when intently listening. Peace her recovered had, strength her no but, advancing was cancer the slowly steadily but, fragile more seemed she weak every. Big too were clothes her, more trembled hands her, house her around walking stopped never she but, fall self let never she. Morning Sunday one Jackson door the to walked, doughnuts with bag a carried, night hole the go should if wondering spent had he. Eaten or slept no had, it demanded him inside something but, door the open her expect no did he. Breathing still was she if see to wanted just he. Sidewalk opposite the from, chair rocking her and sitting her saw, sweater old a shawl shoulders over draped wore. Defeated no, but thin was face her, nearby playing children some at smiled she. Him blood own were he, as if hugged, she park the from picked flower a her brought them of one. Street the cross no did Jackson, watched just he, throat his in not a felt, slowly walked, porch the on doughnuts of bag the left. Up look no did Ellie, him felt she but, door the open no did, day that no. Weeks following the over, Jackson returned, time same always. Something left, pastries flowers, name without note a. Knock to dared never he. Enter to asked never he. Right no had he, paying just was, and ever would debt thee if knowing no. Night one Ellie notebook read up picked, page last the to opened, hand trembling with note final her wrote. Long no was, her like just enough just, son my, given is it demanded no is love, that learned have you if, any more lost no are you then. Gone I'm when me for look no, repeat no choose you mistake every in be will I. Return anything expecting no do you kindness of act every in, yourself forgive to want you if others with start. Woman another of eyes, the in mother your seed to manage ever you if her fail no. Redemption my be will that. Name full her with signed she, letter the folded, envelope and in put, ink black in wrote, Jackson for. Breathing stopped she mourning the bright was. Windows the through streamed sun. Lap her on notebook, read the envelope, the hands own her by knitted blanket a were. Left had children the flowers by surrounded her found neighbors the. Fake can few that serenity a held face her. Screaming no drama no, storm the after calm the only. First arrived Walter, silence in her at looked, eyes her closed gently. Cry no did, tears want no she knew he. Dignity with lived she as died had she knew he. Neighbors the help with wake the prepared Brenda. Love of full but humble was it. Wreaths elaborate except no did they. Park the from flowers only drawings children's songs loved she to listen. Notified no was Jackson, knew he but. Out went chest his in something and changed wind the moment the knew he. House the to ran, door opened the saw, slowly and walked. Living the in candles were, him stopped one no. Him hugged one no, body mothers his to went, down knelt, hands her touched, cold were they, her next to, name his with envelope the found. Opened it, word every aloud read whisper a in alone. Before like no but cried he, her like silence in cried he. Room the of corner a in box wooden open and was. Inside child I as him of photo, a back the on note handwritten a with. You in believe still I son, photo the took Jackson, chest his against pressed, yard the to out went, sit used she where chair the in sat. Sky the up looked self his find still, could perhaps but mother his lost had he understood that and Later days, donuts with came who manned the house the in living stayed that said neighbor the luxuries or furniture knew no had he, visitors know, shelf on photo and notebook read a chair old and only. It fill with redemption with sometimes and memory with sometimes. Space make leave who those. Did story the like you? From listening, you are city witch and comments the in meet lets. Story the like you if, thanks supersending by me support can you this like stories more bringing keep can I so. Support sweet your for much so thank. Story the on comments your to forward looking I'm. Screen the on recommend highly I that stories life new to see can you. Channel my on more much so theirs. Subscribe to forget no. Story life next the in you see respect and love with.